Oh man. Alright guys, so one of the worst things that could have possibly happened just happened today, but hold on, let me get this camera set up real quick. Okay guys, so something terrible happened today. While I was in the middle of, oh dang, I'm just messing up everything. But while I was in the middle of tightening my hair up today and pulling it back, one of my freaking dreads fell out, man. Like, how does that even happen? But I know how it happened, and today's video is us fixing the problem, because we can't be having this, man. So, if you can see, excuse my mess of hair. I gotta get them all tightened and refixed. But I got this one tied off right here with a little tiny piece of rubber band, and I'm gonna get it off, and I'm gonna show you guys how you put a dread back in your hair that fell out, because who knows why, man. If I can even get the rubber band out. Dread problems, man, dread problems. Usually there's not no problems with dreads, but every once in a while you hit something like this. So, okay, it's already like a Congo, as you guys can probably see, so it's 2 in 1, but we gotta grab the part that was falling out, which is this side. And what you do with dreads is really simple, man. You just pretty much layer it back on the end, or you could like fluff out the ends like this to give it more of like a catching thing like that, like a little witch's broom. And then you take that and you do that to the end of this one too. Just a little bit, you know. And you take them, you wrap them around each other to give them a nice little catching point. You take this thing, it's called a crochet hook. You can see, it's real small and funky. And you just take it and just pull it in. Go all around. I just stabbed myself in the head. Literally bleeding. Man, this has turned into something else. Okay, so let's try this again. Let's put it back in the freaking dread, man. And now let's not stab ourselves to death, and let's get this thing fixed. We're gonna do it a little more carefully this time. A little more carefully. The most important part though is to try to get the loose hairs, and you gotta get all the loose hairs tucked into the base of the dread, like the root of the dread that's touched to your scalp. You gotta make sure you get the loose hairs into that. I hope I'm not leaking and bleeding all over my head. Dude, it is so hot in this van right now, it's unreal, but that's part of that good old van life, so what can you do? Just make sure you keep spinning it around, spinning it in circles, and getting all the loose hairs in there. All the little loose hairs up in there, you know, you don't want to leave no hairs behind. As you can see, it doesn't even take that long and it's already back in, like it's technically there. Now it just comes to like tightening it in a little bit more, getting all the rest of the loose hairs up in there, so there's no thing. Okay guys, so the dread's technically back in. I mean, it's there, it's not gonna come back out. I mean, it might eventually, but it's in, man. That was a dread that was just out, and now it's back in my head. That's what's cool with dreads, man. You can lose them and get them right back. But now I just gotta make sure that I don't use that same one to pull back my hair again, because I pull back my hair with my dreads and I pull them so tight sometimes that like it just snapped off. So I gotta make sure I don't use that one anymore. But yeah, that was just a quick video of me fixing my dreads, just on a little side thing to give you guys something today. I'm back and shooting some vlogs. I got to gear up for a camping trip on Monday, and it's gonna be fun. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I hope I explained it enough. It was real simple, man. You just take the crochet hook. I'll show you on something else. You just take the crochet hook like this. You take the 2 pieces, stick them back together on a place where you can stick them back together, and you take it and you just pull it in. You take the hairs, you shove the needle right through like that, like it's inside there right now. And then all the loose hairs that are on the outside, you just kind of wrap around or hold, and you just, then you turn it, then you turn it, then you turn it, then you let it back go, and you just work it back up until it's all back in. And look, magic, man. I'm bleeding though. And then a side point about this story, in this video, is the reason I got like, if you see my pointer fingers are different and this one's kind of funky, it's because when I was a baby, when my sister was being born, I was in the hospital playing around in the hospital rooms and running out in the hallway and stuff and hanging around the door. And my mom told my older brother to go shut the door so I couldn't be out in the hallway messing around. And when he did, my hand was in the hinge part of the door. And when I was a baby, they cut off the tip of my freaking finger in the door, man. And now I'm like this. But it's cool because, you know, it comes with a unique story. But yeah, my dreads fell out today, man. But okay, I'm gonna go now so I can finish this vlog for today, where I also talk about this dread thing. And yeah, and I got some other cool stuff planned. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Dread maintenance, bloody fingers, and cheer.